I'm philosophical. This is my channel, The Healing Up in Here. Look, it just so happened to have turned 11/11. Land of Under. These people come from the Land of Under, aka the underworld. We're healing up in here. We're doing it unconventionally, whether they like it or not. I love you guys very much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you so much for your donations and your readings, and just thank you for helping me help you. Help me help you. Let's see, higher vibrational beings only. Let's see what we need to know. What do we need to know? Whether it's about ourselves or about our opposition or just the world. What do we need to know, right? Solar plexus chakra. Confidence, self-worth. So you guys are getting control of your life. 3 could be relevant. Somebody finally got control of their life. I feel like you got control of your finances. You got control of who you're letting in your camp. That you have the land of plenty, and that other people were siphoning your energy. All right, let's see what's this. All right, but you're very confident. Okay, you have a lot of self-esteem. They could be attacking this. They could possibly be attacking this. Now you got this solar plexus. Yeah, look. You know that you were destined to come here and expose the truth. And people also know that the truth about the matter is, right? I'm clear on the fact that I am getting karma for trying to fuck with someone else's confidence or their mental state or how they felt about themselves or viewed themselves. Okay, I just saw the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wanted they wanted to attack how you felt about yourself, how you viewed yourself when you looked in the mirror. You better run, you better take cover. So I feel like these people, like they just want to run away from themselves. They wanted you to be disappointed in how you look, or they wanted you to stay in like a whatever state they're in, disappointment, right? I feel like because you keep coming up with creative ideas, they were trying to attack your ability to create new things or have creative ideas. So can't to live like a refugee. Somebody wanted you to live like a refugee and shit. And these people now are living like motherfucking refugees. Karma. You believe what you want to believe. Yeah, you're like, look, these people wanted you to care what they thought about you. Whether it was your situation, your financial situation, your living situation, whatever it was, like, you're like, I can give up shit. Somebody wanted you to be in a constant state of disappointment or loss or lack or just being like a down energy to bring your vibration down. Okay, lay there and revel in your abandon. So these people wanted you to feel like, how could you guys abandon me? I can't go on with my life. These people from your past, these karmic people from your past, these are all karmics with the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Cups to me. These are karmic people from your past that wanted you to be in a state of feeling that they left you or they turned their back on you or that they didn't want nothing to do with you. And it's like, we're just not doing it anymore. 333, we're just not. So now these people, it's like, what are they going to try something different now? So we all know that these people from your past that were playing victim in your life, right? The ones that came and put the knives in you and then said that you did it to them. They know that these people betrayed you in a past life. They may know it now. I feel like you already know it. Yeah. These people got betrayed either by a Capricorn. Somebody specifically from your past got betrayed by a Capricorn specifically. But generally speaking here, there are people so kicked you around some. These people kicked you when you were down. They kicked you around. They made you feel like you were the pauper. Tied up, taken away, and held her for ransom. That's what these people were planning. Holy shit. That just really happened. Everybody's got to fight to be free. So I feel like you had to fight your way out of a situation where you knew someone was trying to get you kidnapped and held for ransom. This could be because these people knew that you were coming into some kind of money that they weren't a part of, and they figured that they would get a better shot because they're always criminals at coming at you and kidnapping you for ransom instead, 444. Then to say, like, maybe this person's just a good person and they would have helped me out and shit. No, somebody here was trying to get somebody kidnapped for ransom. I picked this up before, like a couple weeks ago. Higher vibrational beings only, please. Do I have a black shirt on today? Thank you. Do I have a gray shirt on today? Thank you. Were these people for some of the collective trying to set them up to be kidnapped for ransom? Damn, footloose. I feel like some of these people are on the run on foot. You guys, this is how bad their situations are getting, or they know that they're going to be on the run on foot. A lot of these people, like, they can't even drive in the cars they have because a lot of these people are wanted. Ooh, yep. Been working so hard. So these people never worked a hard day in their life. Somebody was trying to set somebody up to be kidnapped, and then they were going to tell me about this. Tell me about this. Tell me about this. People you walked away from, or they walked away from you, right? And then you were like, cool, I'll do it by myself. You went into hermit mode. You gained a lot of knowledge. You found out who you were. You found out what kind of gifts you had, and that you can actually do the shit by yourself. You could be good or bad all by myself, right? You found some kind of equality, whether this is just you, like you found a way to balance yourself. You just found balance, okay, through spiritual practice. Cut loose. And you had to cut loose a lot of people, and I feel like they didn't like this, so they were going to try and get you kidnapped or something like that. These people thought that you were just like them, or that when you got this money, that you were going to just let them suffer. And the thing is you wouldn't have, but now you will. Now you will. So currently, right now, there could be a water sign here that's up to something, or you just decided to like find balance within yourself by loving yourself more. Yeah, you're making very good decisions in life. Obeying every rule. Yeah, you're obeying every rule. You are definitely living your life the most righteous that you ever have, I feel like. And it's because you know what the outcome is. Nothing passing you by. No, you're actually, your life's not passing you by like these other people's lives. You found a lot of balance. This is like a lot of balance. I feel like you're being thrown obstacles just like everybody else, but you're making better decisions on how you handle them. And maybe you had to realize that you were actually the one who did this most in your life, and you were surrounded by other people who just took really bad chances. Or they even relied on you for like ideas on how to fix their problems. Yeah, so it's over. There's some kind of completion that happened here. I feel like you were just juggling a lot of different types of personalities, like people who had different types of personalities. I feel like a lot of you were kind of drawn to people who were mentally unstable or had problems in their life, because you wanted to come and maybe introduce them to spirituality. You could be a Taurus here, or that you just kind of like, you were always committed, whether it was a friendship, a relationship, to a job, like whatever you did in life, or whoever it was you were working with, you were always committed. You were always someone that was like there for the long haul, or it's like, I'll be here for you, you know, but these people didn't deserve you. So let's see here. Somebody was also trying to get you in hermit mode. They were trying to get you to take a walk somewhere and be by yourself. Look. They wanted you to take a walk somewhere. They were trying to lure you to walk away, or walk away from where you were or other people, to be by yourself. You could have been maybe going to get something to eat or drink, or going to the store, or going somewhere to get some kind of snack or something. And then I feel like they were going to have somebody, Knight of Cups, like maybe have a conversation with you. And then I feel like this person was going to, like, Knight of Swords, like, they're very good with their words. Like, I feel like this person was going to, like, they're very clever with the way that they engage in conversation to draw somebody in. Then when they drawed you in, they were going to get you caught up in some shit. I feel like you kind of knew this, or you knew that somebody was trying to set you up to be tied up, literally. You got me tied up, you got me so... I forget what the real words are to that song. Fired up, you got me fired up. Yeah, I just saw the God card. I feel like there was a higher power that saved you, or there was your higher self told you not to go. Like, this is going to resonate with more than just a few of you, where you may be remembering on a time or times where you were lured somewhere and you felt like something came up, like either you got sick, or you got a phone call, or you got distracted or something. Let's see. Be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Somebody could have tried to get you to do heroin. Let me clarify this. What's up with this hero, heroine? Somebody like wanted to play hero in your life too, and you're like, bitch, I'm gonna be the hero in my own life. I'm tired of being the hero, the one that saves you motherfuckers from something. Even if it's like, I feel like there's been times in your life, you guys, where you have actually talked people off the ledge, and they're so full of pride that they would never say it was you, because then they have to say that they were weak enough to even step onto the ledge, right? She's just a girl. So somebody thought because you were just a girl, I'm just a girl in the world, that's all that you would ever be, right? It's just a girl. I feel like somebody had to see the masculine side of you come out, all right? You're climbing up this mountain because you know that at the top of that mountain is a motherfucking wheel of fortune, and every time you spin it, it lands on ding, 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 ding. 40 days and 40 nights. So this is definitely you on your journey. This is definitely like you on your journey, and you keep leveling up, keep climbing up this mountain. It's like, yeah, and the Queen of Wands, I feel like you're, something that has to do with heroin and karma with this Queen of Wands here. Don't think twice. So I feel like you guys don't second guess your intuition anymore, okay? Yeah, it's like you guys are, okay. Two of Cups. There's a karmic female here who thought that they were in a relationship with their twin or something, or that it was their soulmate, or this was going to be long term, long term. Two of Pentacles, and I feel like they kept going back and forth with like, is this my divine masculine? Am I a karmic female? Like, I know, like, do I have karmic energy? Do I have divine energy? Okay, I feel like somebody here was like going back and forth with like, they really thought that they were a divine feminine, even though they were doing like a lot of fucked up shit. Yeah, Leo here, the Strength card. This could be a Leo who was like honestly thinking to themselves like, I'm a divine feminine, but wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Page of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like she's realizing that you do have a counterpart. Is that what this is saying? You do absolutely have a counterpart, but it's another King of Wands to your Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Somebody here was like going back and forth and thinking that the person that they were with was actually their twin, and I feel like they're realizing that they are a karmic, and so is the person that they thought was their soulmate was also a karmic. Somebody here like is delusional or was delusional, and I feel like they're being forced to face the fact that they are a karmic female, and that the person that they seen as the Two of Cups was actually a karmic masculine, and that they were a karmic couple. I feel like somebody here was in denial that they were actually a karmic couple. I feel like people are laughing, or you are laughing at this person or something. I don't know. She's just a girl who claims that I'm the one. Or something about a girl, like you being a girl. Maybe you're really the girl that you claim to be. I don't know. Is that what they're saying? 1313? Like when you say you're a divine feminine, you know it's because you're actually a female and not because you're confused about who you are. Maybe sexually. Breaking my heart, baby. So this person had problems with their mother, or both of these people did. I feel like this is about all the people who were trying to get you kidnapped. Like they don't realize that a lot of the reasons that they do the shit that they do, or they can't get their life straight on the straight and narrow, is because they have a lot. They're still angry inside. Mysterious. I feel like these people were like, it was a mystery to them. Like maybe you said like you have childhood issues you need to heal. How does that compare to this and that? It's such a big deal. It's the reason why we made the decisions that we did. This person only can have blonde hair that has these mommy issues specifically. They could have blonde hair, or the mother has blonde hair. Heart of glasses on too. I feel like somebody's heart here is like weakening. Yeah, this person's like definitely the Seven of Cups. Like this person was delusional when they said they had a talent at something, or they had a skill or some shit like that. Mysterious. And the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. This person was like trying to come off as mysterious or mystical, and like this was part of their skill or talent. And I feel like they were confusing people. They put the veil over people's eyes to make someone think that they had access to the spirit realm like that. Sun card again. Leo energy, Virgo energy with the Hermit, Page of Wands. I feel like this person just sits to themselves and like goes over messages or looks at comments or something. I feel like the messages that this person put out, they got from books with the Hermit card and the Page of Wands. Everything that they put out was something that's actually available in a book or online or something. I feel like people feel betrayed. Like, this wasn't no special fucking knowledge. This wasn't wisdom. This is shit that you actually got off a book or off a website or some shit like that, or audio books and something. I feel like people are realizing that that was the words that this person used, or the way that this person healed people or said that they knew about something was something that was actually written that we all could see. But the kind of knowledge and wisdom that we get from higher vibrational beings and from the ethers is not about anything that's in a book. It's from life experience, many lifetimes of experience, and you can't compare these. Can't compete, right? Just can't do it. Bringing that detective energy again. A world of illusions, I just heard. So this person put up an entire world of illusions to people, or these people did. You're just no good. Yeah, somebody's being seen as just no good. If they're a sabotager, they like to sabotage other people. They're very jealous and envious of somebody else, everybody else's looks or gifts. I don't know if this is somebody specific. A fool. So somebody looks like a fool, or they thought they could fool people and they can keep fooling people, but they look like a liar. They fooled people that they were a liar. The liar that they are. I just heard the liar that they are. They're a con artist. They fooled people with whatever this skill or this art, whatever this was. They fool people. They're really evil. Let's see. I feel like people are laughing at this person, to tell you the truth, for these people. Let's see. Tell me about this. Tell me more about this, what we're talking about here. This could be a Taurus, or somebody said use spirituality, like the artist in the Hierophant card. I feel like somebody was acting like they were connected to the divine, or that they were spiritual, or they were committed to what they were doing. And I feel like everything, like the mask is off, where this person was only concerned about the money part. I was just about to say that. I also feel like somebody here, their mask is off, that they're actually really jealous of either a Taurus's beauty with the Hierophant here, or just the kind of, yeah, they were doing magic on it too, and that you're a master manifester here. There could be a Taurus that's doing magic on someone else's beauty, or someone's doing magic on a Taurus's beauty here. Gemini, Taurus, and Leo. So I feel like somebody like you, with this strength and the Six of Pentacles, you're balancing your pride and ego with your courage. Like you can literally like juggle all three of these, and you do it well. Somebody here put a death to their ego. I feel like when it came to relationships, like you're very confident and courageous. I also think that you balance somebody else here who was like maybe in a very hostile energy. Like, so people are realizing that a real divine being brings peace and balance everywhere that they go. They can see both sides of everything. Karmic females only see one side, their side, and karmic males. That's it. They don't see another side. So you can clearly tell who is divine and who's not just by that. And you can tell when somebody's faking it too. A divine energy is something that cannot be replicated without some kind of illusion. Somebody here looks like an absolute fool. Their mask is completely off here. Let me get one of these. This is magic. I just heard there's a commercial that says this is magic. So this was magic. This person, everything that this person portrayed themselves as was an illusion. It was a mask. It was phony. It was manipulated. Yeah. And I feel like this person was trying to like stand their ground and defend themselves and who they portrayed themselves to be. But I said that for a reason though, right? This person was like saying that they did this by themselves and all their achievements, and these people, they said they went to college and did this, and somebody here lied about all of their achievements, and there's somebody else here who actually didn't lie. 4 and 7, you could be born in 74, or you're 47 years old, and you're realizing that if that's the case, and for a lot of you that are like, damn, the last 2 digits of my birth year are flipped around, and that's how old I am now, and I'm having my awakening, and this is all happening, it's because it was 1919. This was the way it was supposed to be. You were on the right path when you realize this. You're always on the right path, you know? Because if you're not on the right path, technically that just means you still have lessons to learn, and that would be the right path still. All right. Experts, tips and experts. I feel like this person was given like expert advice, and there's nothing expert about this person. Advantage. Took advantage, I just heard. So let's talk about this. Standing your ground. 47. What is this? You could have been born in like July or April. Let me see. Yeah. You know who you are. You know that you're a divine being. And you can tell, like I said, in the strength. You know, you're proud of your achievements, but you don't boast. You don't brag about them. You allow other people to actually acknowledge them before you. Yeah, truth. You are nothing but the truth. Everything that you say is the truth. That you're a divine being, that you're divinely protected, that you're with your person, whatever this is, you speak truth and you stand your fucking ground with it. And you don't care what anybody says or thinks, because what you know to be true is what you know, and then nobody can tell you different. Yeah, maybe you exposed the truth about somebody wanting to kidnap you. That's what this is, right? They could have wanted to kidnap both of you with the Two of Cups here. I feel like both of you know now that people were trying to have you trafficked, yeah, for a large sum of money. Because there's some kind of like opportunity. Somebody got the opportunity where somebody offered somebody money to tie somebody up, or two people up here. This could have been a toxic family or a coven, or just your family. You could have been given a blessing by somebody that maybe passed away in a family. The Queen of Cups, this is a third-party situation. That's not a third-party situation anymore. With the Page of Swords in reverse, it flipped on its own. This bitch is being seen as a liar here. This could be a water sign with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups. Doesn't have to be, though. Could just be somebody that came off very loving. And maybe you told this person, you're going to be a third-party situation. You know, this motherfucker's a liar. You don't love anybody, and somebody didn't take your advice, and I feel like they're kicking themselves in the ass. This could be a Queen of Cups that's a part of this large group. And I don't feel like they want anything to do with this person anymore, because they're realizing this person lied. They fooled people here. Yeah. No more third-party situations. No more working together with this person. This person got a lot of people caught up in a lot of shit and lies. Page of Swords in reverse. A bunch of fucking lies. And this milkshake commercial keeps coming on. I feel like this female was lied about putting stuff in people's coffee or food or milkshakes or something, like drinks. People won't drink around this person, or they won't accept any food or drink from this person anymore. 2222. Companion and slave. I feel like this person gets really attached to people in relationships, and it's like they don't want to leave their side. It's like they hang on to their arm, and it's like when this is the kind of female where it's like they're hanging on to the dude's arm, especially when there's like good looking women that walk by. A very insecure female and shit here. A very insecure female. I feel like I'm being haunted. I just heard somebody here is completely being haunted. Somebody gave up their whole will and everything for a dude. This is that Queen of Wands. It's like duck, duck, goose. Like somebody played childish games with somebody. And here, duck, duck, goose. The Four of Wands. Somebody here is like a slave to the people they get into a relationship with. It's like they give up their dignity and they sell themselves. Like they sell their soul for relationships. They're a slave to the dudes that they date. Somebody here, there's your confirmation. They give up all of their who they are, you know, the Hermit. Yeah, and then they wind up being left anyway. So this is like your typical karmic female energy, right? They're a slave. They become a slave. Yeah, what do you do? Anything you like. Anything you like. I never meant to cause you any pain. Yeah, and then this is what they do. It's like, this is the female who constantly gets into relationships, and they literally bow down to these people, and they give up everything. They give up their kids, their job, their money, their self-respect, and only for a relationship or marriage, just to say that I'm married or I have a relationship. And the Hermit card, only to be left alone, and then to be told, I never meant to hurt you, and then they keep getting back, and it's like, you know how I know? Because I've been that person. Tell me more. Laughing in the purple rain. So it's like this person laughed at you or made fun of something that you had going on in your life, and this person the whole time was being cheated on, lied to. The dude would sneak out in the middle of the night, going to get milk, and coming back 3 days later talking about, I milked it myself, honey. How do you like it? Look, don't it taste delicious? I learned how to milk a cow, didn't I tell you? That's where I was. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person, it's like this female, there's always like arguing, and there's always violence, and there's always physical altercations, and Three of Swords, and then a broken heart. It's like a constant loop for this specific karmic female, or just this type of karmic female. I want to be your weekend lover. So they're okay with like dudes leaving and coming back, truth, and not asking any questions. And you, divine feminine, you, divine masculine, you will not do this, even if you did this in the past. This is that person's justice, because they were trying to keep this person from you, thinking that this was your soulmate, but somebody else was your soulmate. There's just so many illusions that they cause on themselves, trying to create them for you. They wind up creating illusions for themselves. Oh, yo, that's rough. Yeah, Scorpio energy. It's just constant tower moments. It's like the same situation. Look, fighting, physical fighting, trying to deliberately hurt each other and say hurtful things and backstabbing, betrayal and stealing and cheating and setting people up and ratting them out and telling the cops. It's like, this could be a Leo. Or that they just get with people who like to overpower them with the strength card and the 5 of Wands. This is the kind of karmic females that actually like being beat on. They think that's attention. Yeah. And then these dudes turn their back on them. And then once they get everything that they want, they fucking turn their back on them and leave these females stuck like this, hanging upside down. You don't do this, divine feminine specifically. You don't do this. Even if you're a dude in feminine energy, you don't allow this to happen to you anymore. And it's like these people were supposed to learn from you and actually look up to you and say, damn, man, look at all the changes that this person or these people did. I want to be like that. Instead, they're angry that they couldn't change like you did. Okay? The fuck? That means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't make up your mind. Yeah, it's like they say that they want somebody like, I wish I had somebody that made me want to change who I was. Well, cool, you did. And then you got jealous of them instead. You do have a leader. These people that like this negativity in this world and they all band together because they think that that's what it's supposed to be. When all this shit gets wiped out, they're going to be left with their tail between their legs. It's the only people they're going to have to rely on are the same people that are in the same energy as they are. Conniving, thieving, lying, bandits, varmints. And that's all that they're going to be around. Look, jealous of your daughter. For some of you, this actually karmic is jealous of your daughter. Or if you don't have a daughter, then this is for you, divine feminine. You are this daughter. Sober, they're jealous that you're sober, divine feminine, or that your daughter is sober, depending on if you're the divine feminine listening to this, or this is about your daughter and you're watching. Someone's jealous. These people are jealous that your daughter got sober. Virgo, or they have this in their chart. Or but that Virgo is the Hermit card, so they could have done this by themselves. Someone's jealous that someone's daughter got sober by themselves. People who they called friends are jealous. They wanted you to be an addict too. You never had a legit friend in your life, especially if you were an addict and you hung around addicts. It's impossible. These people didn't want you to get sober, you know? It's like these are the kinds of people where you're like, no, don't bring that over anymore, you know? And then they put it right in front of you intentionally. You've been around family and friends like this, and we can't do it no more. We can't ride with you. We can't rock with you. Yeah, you're rejecting it. You're rejecting all of these friends and these family members because it's like, I don't even judge you if you're not sober still. Go ahead, get high, but don't come and bring that into my world. I'll stop the world and melt with you. So there's a witch melting here. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, these people from your past. They didn't want you to be sober. They were jealous that you were cleaning your life up. 2828. Yeah, they wanted you to keep going back and forth. Well, here, like, I know you said that you're not smoking anymore, but are you sure you don't want a cigarette? Or are you sure you don't want a Xanax? Or are you sure you don't want a pain pill? Are you sure? This is what my mom used to do. You don't want a pain pill, do you? But then you just tell me I got to get off them, and I told you I didn't take them in days, and now you're putting one right in front of my fucking face? Huh? These people wanted you to get caught up in the same shit that they were getting caught up in. Yeah, and you're like, I got to block you out. I just can't do it. I got to cut you off. I got to catch you. You cut out anything that creates instability in your life, anything that creates a ripple in your energy field, you block this shit out. And a lot of you, you know, it's people from your past and situations from your past. You blocked out your past, and this is what helped you move forward. These people can't block out the past. They can't get over the shit that they even did to you. What? It's like they're having a hard time. Like, they can't even let that go. It's like you let a lot of this shit go, and they can't let it go, and they're the ones who started it. What? Justice. Yeah, you cutting these people off is justice. You got your justice. You allowed justice to happen. You allowed judgment to happen. And while this was happening, you were bettering yourself. You focus on yourself. I promise you, you want to get a narcissist back in the worst way? Focus on yourself and better yourself, because the whole time they were telling people behind your back that they were the ones that were helping you change. That if it wasn't for them, you'd be homeless or you would still be an addict. And here you are. Look at you go. There you are, all alone in isolation, right? Fucking hermit mode. Damn, they're building an igloo for your damn self, right? But bettering yourself. And now these people are like, wait, well, I mean, now if it wasn't for me betraying you, you wouldn't have this story that you're gaining all this attention from. You're in it. You're just not in it long. Huh, what up? You're just not in it long. And that's not my fault that you chose a path where your life ended before mine. But that's exactly what happened. Let's get a demon card and I'm out. I feel like somebody here dresses like with their belly hanging out, or they're just the kind of person that's always got to get attention from dudes. Like even if they have to disgrace themselves. Let's see. Alistair, right? Mr. Crowley and shit. What's going on with Alistair? Someone's name could be Alan or Al. Your future's open wide, and these people know this. Vengeful actions. We're going to ask if this is happening currently for you guys. Higher vibrational beings only. Is somebody currently planning revenge? They just don't stop, you guys. Will it work? No, it never will. I just always like to test it though. Thank you. I always like to test it, trick it and shit. There could be an Aquarius that's being vengeful to an Empress. Oh damn! Look, somebody wants to see that Empress fall. It could be an Aquarius mother, possibly, that's vengeful, using magic. They're very manipulative, or they gaslight, or who is this, please, for the collective? Somebody's constantly, though, with the Knight of Wands, constantly trying to plot revenge. Can't touch this. Is all. They can't touch you guys. Oh, they can touch this, though. You can touch these judgmental nuts, huh? This is happening right now. It fell sideways. Somebody is right now being judged for constantly. It could be a Pisces. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, look, for coming at you like this. And you're like, what, bitch? I'm by myself. Why am I looking at 30 you motherfuckers in front of me? Don't you know how to come at me one-on-one? This is happening. Anybody who tried to bring conflict to you or was jealous of you and didn't appreciate you, everybody is getting judgment right now while you get blessed. While you get blessed, these people are experiencing a lot of judgment. I don't think these people believed you when you said, first off, justice is here. But secondly, that the judgment that comes from the spiritual realm, yeah, for doing this. And then for acting like you betrayed them for talking about it. The fuck? What? That you're too much. And this is a bitch you can't touch. How's that? You're too much, divine feminine. Divine masculine. You're too much for these people. Too much what? Too much resistance. You're too strong. You're too spiritually powerful. Yep. There could be a Scorpio specifically that's getting this judgment, or somebody that just, they're having a tower moment in their life. And they're still trying to come for you. These people's lives are blowing up. They're exploding. Everything's going wrong, but they still want to get revenge on you. Right? Because they wanted you in this Knight of Pentacles energy, but now you in this Ace of Pentacles energy and shit. Shit was slow for a while, but now I feel like you're manifesting things very rapidly and these people see it. I feel like you go without nothing. There's nothing that you want that you don't have, and if you don't have it, it's because these people around you will fucking probably take your life for it. So the universe is like, we're gonna wait till these people fall all the way down, and then we're gonna bless the shit out of you. Hammer time. It's hammer time right now. Wave your hands in the air. Yeah, all you motherfuckers that mess with this shit. Bump. Somebody's doing bumps. Somebody's doing bumps of like coke or meth or something. Heroin. I don't know. Bump. Look, anybody doing that dark fucking magic? On a Taurus specifically? Or just someone who's spiritually connected to the divine and the universe? Fuck out of here. You could have a Pisces and a Gemini and a Taurus that are all getting judged here. Hammer time, it just said again. Yeah, they're getting a hammer. Yeah, they were doing a lot of work. They're doing magic against your work, your platform, how you make your money, your looks. I mean, they tried everything. They tried everything here. Yeah, but it's a wrap. They can't penetrate this. And I'm looking at this as like the spiritual protection that you have in Uranus anywhere. They can't fuck with you. Look, you're still getting this. Can't touch this. It's just that simple. You can't touch it. They can't touch you. I feel like they can't even fucking send this shit anywhere near you anymore. It's almost like the energy itself is like afraid of your energy, so it stops. And energy can't stop. It has to keep moving. So it's like, well, we got to go back, I guess, well, what else are we going to do? We can't come here. They can't sit in your energy and they can't stand it. Why would I ever stop doing this? You wouldn't trade this shit for the world. I'm telling you, the more you guys realize how badass you are, you're going to embrace all this shit that's happening to you, because you're like, every time I get through some other shit, I realize how fucking bad I am. Okay? Can't touch this shit. And that's just that. I'll be back. I love you. Why? Because we're not going nowhere. Bye.